Done. Next.
What was that?
Wasn't too difficult.
We did it. All 3 terminals activated. Let's go back to the core and report to the Master Diviner. Well done. Now, are you ready?
Is this really necessary?
I have no interest in the words of wanted criminals. So, say what you will. I'm here to witness the divination of the Matrix of Prescience. The Divination Commission has ways of extracting the truth, and...
Then please, Master Diviner, witness my destiny. Not what you were expecting.
I can't believe it. But the Matrix of Prescience cannot be wrong. Kafka has nothing to do with the Stellaron, but you... It's you! Absurd! I'd never have thought it. Ask her yourself. Take as long as you wish. I must report this to the General immediately. Please excuse me.
You go ask her. I know you still have many questions for Kafka yourself.
Hi. You haven't changed a bit. I'm sorry you have to see me in such a sorry state. Fine, if you prefer. Not friends. I didn't talk to you on the train because I knew you and I would get to talk alone here. Worth waiting for, don't you think? You seem to have a lot to ask me. Elio said he foresaw 3 questions, but they would be the same in essence. If I were to hear one of them, I would then... Since you asked one of the 3 questions, it means everything is going smoothly. Are you ready to hear my answer? Cienjo's Stellaron problem is not directly linked to us. But if you look at it from Elio's perspective, Diviner Fu was surprised because she discovered 3 truths. 1, 2, someone else brought the Stellaron into the Cienjo and activated it. A result of both internal unrest and external. However, that's all the Master Diviner knows, because Elio withheld key pieces of information from... As for number 3, even in their wildest, we're here for you. Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? It's no wonder Fu Shen doesn't believe it either. But the Matrix of Prescience doesn't lie. The answer is in the future that Elio chose. The power of the hunt is indispensable. And that's why I had to trick you into coming here. I needed you to meet the Law Fu. What do you think? Surprised? The notorious Stellaron hunters did... Like I said, Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. The future holds endless possibilities. Knowing the right... There is only one thing I can tell you about the future. Proportions that neither you, nor I, nor the Astral Express will ever be able to reach. You know, even eons can be killed.
You didn't finish telling us about the propagation.
There is no true invincibility or immortality in the world.
I don't understand. They're all...
Are you really from the Cienjo? Other eons aside, surely you must know the story of Lan and Yaosha.
Of course I know. Well, I know a little. My mom made me practice with swords all day.
In that case, let's just change the subject.
Fine. How's this for a subject? What's in the box?
Oh, this one?
The deceased?
Yes, indeed. This is just part of my job. I was asked to deliver this coffin to the Cienjo. I'd quite forgotten.
Nope. The Cloud Knights spend a lot of time on the battlefield. Death is... The Foxians and the Videodora have their own ceremony. As for the Videodora, they're more mysterious. My mom calls the Videodora Long Scions. When I was young, she told me stories of how the... What do you know?
Your mother is right. The Videodora are long scions. The power was a rare inheritance.
I've heard this, but for some reason, the Eon disappeared. Every life has its limit. Even the Eons are not truly immortal, and will eventually...
let me ask... Friend?
No.
So, Sweetheart.
Oh, miss, whatever gave you that impression? The individual in the coffin is neither. Let's leave it at that, shall we?
Wanna see what I can do? Touch this! Don't your hands hurt?
Nothing major.
Let me through, or I'll go through you!
The time is now.
Abyss flower, bloom.
Don't worry about me. Step aside. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Receive divinity. That which is seized must be repaid. The dead will return.
Clemency? Never heard of it. Mara struck.
It looks like someone's hurt. Silent but deadly. I've only got...
Enough.
Wanna see what I can touch this? Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise Venus! Let me through, or I'll go through you.
Allow me to... Abyss flower, bloom.
You're the best!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Wanna see what I can do? You're not going anywhere!
Pity.
Step aside.
Allow me...
Receive divinity.
Don't worry about me.
That which is seized must be repaid. The dead will return.
Clemency? Never times now.
I didn't see any.
My motor is... Are you a...
Locha, silent but deadly. I'm sorry.
I happen to have
Well, it's just... she's a puppet.
Don't worry, Miss Susha. You might get an aching or numbing sensation.
It won't work. My body is...
Be it mechanical or organic, we're still dealing with composites.
How?
Abundance.
As a judge in the employ of the Ten Lords, I came to address the root of our crisis by arresting a fugitive. A Stellaron hunter. If it hadn't been for...
Strange.
Come with me. I've never seen any...
You know, even eons can be killed. Are you kidding? I just want to tell stories from the past. Stories about eons that have fallen. Lon the Permanence, Drilla the These names were once known all over the universe. And currently, there are 3 ways in each. 1. Paths with overlapping concepts will eventually. 2. In a war between... So, the Cienjo too are engaged. As far as I know, the predecessors of the Alliance were the Elixir Seekers, but immortality turned out to be a curse for the Cienjo. What do you think? They're the kind of stories that folks on the straight and narrow would never... Hold on. Let's go, Blady. 2 more places to visit.
Did Kafka escape? How are we gonna explain this to the Master Diviner?
If what she said is true, we won't have to.
Hey, did she brainwash you?